This is my hot end shroud, fan shroud. Oops, sorry, knocked the tilt off on the tripod. Lock off. Now you might notice that it does go down a bit here, at this sort of edge, as opposed to here. That is what I'm trying to sort out. I have put elastic band on to try and keep this up, to make sure it does keep up, but still goes down a bit. Now the reason that's happening is actually there's two balls up here, and they're pushing, well, the heads of them have pushed the fans on here, the hot end fan. There's a part fan on that side which blows air down and round this. This is like an empty channel round here, and blows hot air down onto the part if you put in, say, PLA for example. So I'll show you these two balls. They're to help hold the hot end on. So there's the two balls, 1, 2, and they're holding this plate on which pushes the hot end sort of in a way up here. I also have this on, and there's a plate on there which sort of pushes the hot end up, and that tightens the hot end in. If you look at some of my other videos it might explain it more. But as I say, these obviously have heads on, and the round heads, I think, oh yeah, the button headed balls, that's right. But they're actually touching against the top edge of this fan. That's pushing the whole of this fan shroud down at this end. As I say, I put this elastic band on to try and make sure that gets pulled up. See, it is a bit loose, this. I mean, it works okay, just sometimes it's getting very close to the actual print part, this front edge. I mean, it stays off the front edge, it doesn't catch it at all, but it just looks too close. So just show you like the change I've made when I can find a part. Yep, this is a part. So now the part I've cut, actually notch out this edge here. That's where those bolt heads are going to go. And I've had to lower the whole fan down, which means I've had to cut a bit out of this bottom part here, so that the hot end sort of goes in here. Here's an old hot end I've got. So the hot end would go in there. It's very difficult to do this because of the tripod in the way here, and the lights, etc, etc. And then this sort of goes on that side. Two balls to hold the two bits together, fan on this side and a part cooling fan on this side. As I say, the air blows in here. I've moved this out a bit to give a bit more gap here. That does mean the fan will stick out a bit, I think. Not too much actually on this side, but that should be within the edge of like the carriage holder in my case. So that fan blows, so it's hollow around there, and it blows around that ring and blows air down through this gap. I'll probably be working a bit more on this model to make this back gap a bit bigger, because it's pretty close there with the way the printer works. See, it's got holes in for the air to blow down. This is just broken off a bit of plastic here just now. Fell on the floor while I was putting this together, because I'm reaching in front of the camera and around the tripod, etc. That's just an old hot end. But to get the basic idea, that'll clip on there just to replace that. I'll sort this out. I'll probably glue the bit on there, and then I'll come back after I've done that. there we are. I've put this on and it's much more level. Oops, sorry. Goes out of focus just when I zoom in sometimes. I'll do a home so you can get a better idea of the level when you can compare it with the bed. Well, of course the camera battery would run out while I'm trying to show you that, but you can see how level it is there. I'll do the home again just now. Let me get this light a bit, look at the angle of this light a bit lower down. There we are, that's a bit better I think. Let's do auto home. Well, is it auto home? Yes, it is auto home. I'm using LCD 12864 to do this at the moment. See how much more level it is. I mean, it wasn't actually touching the printer, but was getting very close. I just didn't like it. So basically this fan here has been moved down. There's a cutout here to allow for that. There's a cutout on the edge. That's to allow for these two sort of nut heads that will go here. Oh, sorry, the camera's getting in the way of the light at the moment. I still need to tighten these up a bit. But those have heads on under there, and there we're actually pushing this whole front of this fan shroud down, and that's what was causing the problems, the main problems. I've also moved the back a bit further away to allow a bit more airflow on the part when the part fan starts. That's still just about within the, in my case, within the carriage, slightly over, but that's okay because you've got in, like, you know where the micro switch is, and for my end stop micro switch you've got space under there, so that's fine. I'll just show you that once more. Doing the home. Let's get an angle. See, the camera's going in front of the light there. Yeah. BLTouch gets a big thumbs up. That's it, really. I'm pleased with that. Yep. I'll just show you from this other side. You'll probably see how the fans, it's got a bit more of a cutout in this channel. This channel's big enough for air to get through still, because the air comes like from the part fan on that side through this channel and down through a slot. So it's a bit like a ring. This fan's been moved down, and a bit of a cutout, well, printed out in the plastic in a way, redesigned to allow for those bolt heads.